It was clear from the very beginning that I wanted to be an aerobic capacity coach. First of all, I love that aerobic capacity is really anything beyond 3 minutes. And one would argue it's anything longer than 1 minute in terms of time to complete. And so to think that I get to help people in that type of a time domain is incredible, but it's also the base of knowledge that I have. I've got a lot of experience in helping people with aerobic capacity. I started coaching back when I was in college. It's interesting that I was given an opportunity to provide health and fitness clinics and speeches and talks at Apple Computer back in the 80s. And it's funny, I was just a kid and I was going in and giving motivational talks about health and fitness, and I loved that effect that those talks had on people, and I think that it's interesting how words can inspire and motivate people to do something that they otherwise would never even try. And for me, I'm always asked, like, what is my goal even today as a coach? And I've been lucky enough to coach a lot of champions. An incredible number of them. And people ask, is that how I measure success? And it's not that. It's if I am able to get that athlete to want to come back and let me coach them tomorrow, that's where I judge my performance. And I think that's the sign for every coach. If athletes have unlimited choices. I mean, if you look around this gym, I could give you 1,000 things. But am I giving you something that inspires you of all the things you could be doing tomorrow to come back and see me? And that's what my motivation and focus is, and that's how I value, whether or not I did well as a coach. I started a CrossFit aerobic capacity course because I believed that I could provide a true benefit to the participants of the course. I could help them find a more efficient and effective way to build aerobic capacity. The first thing that I recognized is that athletes are different. I don't treat them the same. I will have one athlete that is a speed, strength, power specialist. They're super explosive. Does it help that speed, strength, power athlete to focus on doing more speed if they want to have all-around athletic ability? Their weakness isn't their speed. Their weakness is their endurance. The same thing for me. When the gods came down, they handed me out genetic gifts in creating an incredible aerobic capacity. I have zero speed, I have zero strength, I have zero power. But if I just keep focusing on going out and doing long duration workouts, if I focus on building my ability to do long time domains, that is doing nothing for my overall fitness, because that's not my weakness. My weakness is my speed, my strength, my power. Everyone must define the highest value of their time. Time is going to get more and more precious, and what I do is I look at the individual and I identify that highest value. Where do they need to go to maximize their fitness? I have a lot of people that come to me and they're like, you prescribe running, you prescribe running. Well, I run, and I run 5 days a week, and I'm gaining weight. And it's like, okay, let's talk about how you are doing those runs. And they find out I'm running 5 miles, I'm running the same course, I'm running the same day every single week. Part of what people need to do is they need to go out and they need to find a coach that can answer their why. If you do 5 miles, 5 days a week, the same course and the same time domain, your body is going to adapt to that. That's what your body does. Put a stimulus on the body, you provide it good nutrition, good amount of recovery, there will be an adaptation. If you train the same thing every day, your body will adapt to it so that there no longer is a benefit. That's where constantly varied must come in. You've got to provide a stimulus that is your next highest value of time. So what I do is I actually personalize workouts. I look at the individual and I say, I need you to do this workout at these intensities, very specific to them, to maximize the value of their time. I mentioned earlier that I judge myself based upon whether or not someone's willing to come back. Think about it. Most of my athletes are working individuals. They work 40 to 60 hours a week. They have lots of options. They're tired. I must convince them that what I am giving them is helping them maximize their goals in the most efficient and effective way possible. That's what I do. My mission with the course is to really go after and share this knowledge with other communities. The fact is that CrossFit is about training, and it is the common thread in every sport. There is no reason why this common thread can't be applied to the sport of soccer, the sport of surfing, the sport of snowboarding, the sport of MMA. It can go everywhere because the common thread is training. And if you want to train, then let's look at a more effective and efficient way to make you better in your sport. For anyone that's interested in sampling, testing, just trying my programming, you could go to aerobiccapacity.com. On the site, you'll quickly find out that what I offer is 4 running workouts every single week. I have rowing workout, I have a bike workout, and there's also a swimming workout. This gives you an idea of just my methodology and just how I program workouts and the various intensities that I believe maximize adaptation. If you are looking for something with precision, meaning personalized towards you, then there is a pay feature on there where you can sign up for personalized programming every single week, and depending upon how many months you are interested in, you could drop your price down to $20 per month. Everybody's abilities are different, and if you do a workout that is identical to your friend and your ability or fitness level is different, then the adaptation is different. And what I have been saying and what I have been coaching is finding the highest value of your time. Personalization is what the elite level coaches get at the highest level of running, and that's what you will be getting from me.